Hello, Tottenham fans. Tottenham have just done the treble on Manchester United. 5 Manchester wins this season so far. And for some reason, I've been watching a bit of YouTube after the game, and everyone's miserable, and I don't know why. We've won a game. You won't get that here. I'm pretty upbeat about the win. It's our second Premier League win in a row. It's our second Premier League clean sheet in a row. We now have 6 clean sheets this season. So much for that suicide football that everyone keeps going on about. Maddison scores again, and Maddison's been getting a lot of stick as well, but Maddison's now hit his 9th Premier League goal, and he's also got 4 assists on that, 10 goals in total, and 4 assists in total this season. He's having quite a decent season. I think altogether, it's 16 goal contributions altogether this season, something like that. He played very, very well in the first half, in my opinion. Very good, getting the ball from the defence, threading it through to the forwards. He was a handful for Man United today. There's lots of positives I want to take from today. There's Vicario coming back, and all this rubbish the commentators kept talking about. I couldn't believe it. Oh, it's a corner. Oh, Spurs can feel it coming, and all this rubbish. All this rubbish. That's a nice word. All this crap they keep talking on there. Oh, Spurs can feel it coming. What are you talking about? Vicario did brilliantly from corners today. He was great. As a defensive unit, we were really good from set pieces. We defended them very well. I'm not sure understanding where they're getting that narrative from. They keep making up narratives every week. It gets annoying. There's a very good performance from Vicario. It's really nice to have him back. Very good on the ball as well. Good and done some really vital saves. Kept us, won us the game really by making these saves. So well played. I'm really happy that he's back in the team. I want to talk a little bit about Jed Spence. Again, a brilliant performance in my opinion from him. Constantly running at the Man United defence, and they just couldn't handle him. They struggled getting by him as well. He's a good defender as well as a good player going forwards. For me, out of all of our fullbacks, he's our best fullback. Easily, like even when you're Doggy and Poro fit, I still think it should be Spence at right back and your Doggy at left back. That would be insane. Them two doing those marauding runs forward every 5 minutes would be enough for any team to handle. And then I want to talk a little bit about Tell. Tell was a handful today. A lot of running. He never stops running. He never stops pressing. He showed a few good touches today. He was linking up a bit better than he was, but that's understandable that his link-up play is not perfect just yet. He definitely needs to improve on his finishing, but again, he's new, and I think he's really trying too hard at the moment. He's still, remember, he's only 19 years old. He's probably over trying at the moment. So, but yeah, he will get better. Just give him time, everybody. Don't jump on his back straight away just because he's not scoring a hat-trick every game. And whatever players want to play. Oh, a little bit of a downer. Danso came off. He seemed all right when he walked off, but he was limping a little bit on the pitch. So I'm hoping he's okay. We can't go a game without somebody limping off, can we? Bentancur had ice on his knee when he came off, so I'm hoping that was just a precaution. We can't afford to keep getting more and more injuries. It was really nice to see, talking about injuries, it was really nice to see a substitute bench with players that we could bring on and impact the game. It makes a difference. That last 20 minutes when we was bringing players on, if we didn't have that option like we haven't done the last 2 months, we might not have seen out this game. But because we did, we saw out the game. And Andrew's been getting a lot of stick, and his fight back was, well, I've been having lots and lots of injuries. And for me and any other logical person, that's very, very obvious. But today, you could see it. The pressing was better, the work rate was better, the fight was better, the defending was better. Yes, Man United got through a few times, but I think they only had 2 shots on target in space, in the 72nd minute. I think they had 2 shots on target by then or something. The only shots on target they were good saves from Vicario. So Tottenham had 22 shots. I don't know, understand like the doom and gloom of the Tottenham fan base. Like I was watching a few channels and all they kept moaning about was Daniel Levy and they was moaning about Ange and he's out of his depth. And I'm like, we won a game. What's wrong with you? What's going on? I just couldn't. I couldn't believe this. I couldn't believe how doom and gloom we are after a win. We've won. Yeah, we've gone up to 12th in the table as well. So you know that alleviates any fears now of people thinking that we're going to get relegated. We was never going to get relegated. We could talk about it, but we wasn't going to get relegated. We're on 30 points now. We're still 7 points from 10th, so we've got a lot of work to do. But we've got a winnable game against Ipswich. It's going to be very, very difficult. We're away to the Tractor Boys, but we owe them a beating. So I'm hoping we can go there and get another 3 points. We've got 6 days rest again. We've got nearly a fully fit squad. Even Van der Ven and Romero might be back by then. And then the week after that, Solanke could be back as well. All of a sudden, our defence and our attack looks pretty strong. Where we failed today was we didn't put away our chances. And I did say in my last video that just because all these players are back, it doesn't mean it's going to turn around straight away. It's going to take a few weeks for them all to get match fit. It's going to be, a lot of work to do from now until the Europa League starts again. But honestly, today I'm very, very happy. I think, we should celebrate this win. The treble over Man United. The last time we done a treble over Man U was in 1989-90 season, I think it was. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's around that time where we last beat Man United 3 times in one season, and that's a very, very long time ago. But yeah, we should be celebrating it. We've won. Look, what's wrong? We had 22 shots on target. We play. For me, the performance levels were much better than we've seen in the last couple of months. On we go. All we need to do now is get the players rested, get them recovered, ready for the next game against Ipswich, and hopefully we can get another 3 points there too. Back-to-back wins in the Premier League. If we can beat Ipswich, it'll be the first time in a long time, I think, that we've got 3 wins in a row. So that would be nice as well if we can do that, because the next game after that is a midweek game against Manchester City at home, and that's going to be difficult. If we don't put our chances away against them, then we will be punished because they're starting to find a lot of form lately. So we'll see. But be all end all, it was a very, very good game today. I'm really happy with the win. I'll give a little bit of credit to Man U actually, just before I go, because Man United have suffered a lot of injuries. They had 18-year-olds on the bench, and they did it for one game, by the way. We did it for 2 months, but they were solid today. They were a lot better than when we played them at Old Trafford. They have improved work rate. They have improved in certain aspects of the game. They're a lot more solid now. I think if they had if they had Ugarte and Ahmad and Mainu, they would have caused a lot of problems today, a lot more problems. So I think under Almarim they will do all right. I think they will improve, and I think they will get better. So I'm happy we got a win. Let me know in the comments what you think, and let me know. Are you doom and gloom still? Are you still upset with the season? Can you see this as a turning point now? Maybe for us, this could be a turning point. It really could. Let me know in the comments what you think, and come on, you Spurs.